Morning people, got to Falls Bay now. We've got a HLS club social competition going on this morning to see who can catch the largest edible for the day. Got my bait and stuff here with me, got my rods and reels here with me, and we're basically looking at the water, and I'm going to show you what I'm seeing right now. It's just turned 7 o'clock and the day looks gorgeous. Decidedly less wind over here than it was when I left home this morning. I mean, just look at that, boys, holy moly. So to get back to the ocean, there seems to be a serious surge right here in front, with water pulling back so sharply that it's basically creating a wave running back onto itself. So I'm hoping it's creating a little bit less turbulence in the water all the way back there somewhere, where I'm trying to get my cob bait in the water, and just see if I can get something edible out of that water. And now, show you, I've got my guest here with me, Mr. Desmond.
Good morning, Flubs. Yeah, morning, viewers. Yeah, we got a stunning day out of the at Macassar, and well, let's hope that it's going to be tight lines and not a blank.
Exactly, no blanks, lots of fish.
So we hope.
What bait did you bring with?
I brought some worm, wonder worm, sweetened mussels, salted octopus, and some hardest.
Lekker.
That's what I brought.
Lekker. Just to show the viewers, some HLS members are here. George over there in the little white figure. And we've got Desmond, Donnie, and another friend of theirs in the black car over there. And yeah, these are the guys that's here so long. We're waiting for more to arrive. So I'll update you as we go along. I have a bit of a dangle out there now, not a big one, and on a size 5 or 6.0 adrenaline circle. My biggest concern though is I can see that there's speckers in the water, and some of the pulls that I've had on this dangle seems to be quite big, but I don't think whoever is hitting that line and whoever is hitting that hook is particularly interested in an actual dangle. So I may need to swap out the hook for like a 3.0 or a 4.0 circle without a dangle with some fish bait, just to see if I can't pull what's swimming around in that gutter in front of us. But I'll keep monitoring because there's a lot of vibration on this rod tip at the moment. I'll keep monitoring. Okay, decided to put the second rod out there. Let's go get this cast in the water. Hopefully with this one I can get some extra distance to get there to that deep gutter at the back.
Stop casting in this way.
Who caught this one?
Me.
Oh, no, okay, so you're on the board.
I'm on the board now, yeah. Now release come.
Oh, you're the first one?
Yeah, I'm the first one here.
Oh my word.
Keep well done. Yeah. Take the fingers again.
Goodbye. Gone.
In that current it had no choice but to go.
Yeah.
A crazy fisherman from YouTube just ran into me over here at the beach. Dude, if you see this, it was very nice seeing you in person. We're definitely gonna have some fun together in the near future. I actually forgot to put you on camera, give you some sort of an introduction to my subscribers. But the fact of the matter is, if they know who I am on YouTube, they probably know who you are as well. So yeah, people stay tuned. Myself and this man, I'm going to bring you some content in the near future. We just need to get our schedules aligned. Very nice. nice meeting you, dude. I'll see you soon. It's a pity that this camera is the only one that's got some windproof recording going on, or as windproof as you can possibly get. I guess we'll see at home when I edit this video exactly how windproof it is, but this wind is howling in from the front. And as you can see, there's quite some decent swell in front. There's still very good color in the water, but whether or not there's going to be any fish dumb enough to swim around in that swell remains to be seen. There's been a few bites. I mean, Desmond over there has gotten a few as well. He doesn't particularly cast very far, so whatever he's been catching, or whatever he's been getting in the form of bites, he's been getting right in front of that big wave breaking over there, which means the fish is like right in front of us. So I've got a mussel bait out there now, not a very big one, and also not on a very big cast. But I guess it remains to be seen if we're going to be pulling anything out of here. I mean, of everyone standing at this beach today, we had one juvenile steenbras come out. So what was supposed to be a very good day for fishing is turning into a day of chaos. Swells are intense. The water washes up all the way over here, over the beach. As you can see here, it's wet all around where we stand over here, as the water's washing over the crest. Some craziness.
Ja, maar ons sal sien. Nou lunchtime se kant nou, miskien gaan die lunch no time nou weer, werk nou weer. Hy vis moet nog eet nou, hy moet balans hou.
Yeah, we need to hope. We need to hope that fish is coming out, because we can't have that one person that caught that small steenbras be the winner for the day.
Oh, that fish must come. Must come. I want a cooler box.
So first prize is a cooler box.
Yeah, it's a cooler box.
Oh, okay.
But no need to use it for, you can use it for a six-pack, not for because I think that suits very much for a six-pack.
You know what? I can do with one for a six-pack. This is getting treacherous. Wind still pumping into our faces, and it's like this wind is helping this the swell to shore. Massive swells in front of us. I don't think this is cod water at all, to be quite honest with you. There's still picks and bites in the water, but nothing's really committing. I don't think they've got a chance to commit. As they're about to take a bite out of your bait, the wave comes around and gives them a clap. To get my bait in over the last wave, I had to put in a massive cast. Anyone born 1980s and further back would know what I mean when I say ek het heilige mang. But now, because of how far that bait's back in the water, this rod is dancing up and down with the swells pulling on this thing. It's crazy. I mean, look at this. Retreats extremely fast, but it comes bounding in again. And every now and again it pushes right over this ridge over here. have a breakdown of this day?
Hello.
Hi. What kind of breakdown is there about today?
Breakdown.
Yeah, a breakdown. Any breakdown. Like,
No fish, but we had a bloody good time.
yeah. No, true. I had a nervous breakdown. But that's the extent of it, unfortunately. There was no fish.
But we enjoyed our day, as usual.
Yeah, no, it was a lekker day. But yes, like this ocean is almost off. Normally I do the speaking thing into my iPhone, but the iPhone after this misty weather outside doesn't want to know anything about touching screens. So yeah, that's it for today. It's almost 5 o'clock. We're like 2.5 hours past high tide. Tide's busy dropping, but you would never say if you look outside. The problem is though that ever since we got here this morning, you know, just after first light, we had bites, we had a few thumps, we had some interest from smaller fish throughout the day, but nothing really happened to say that there was plenty of fish in the water. We tried everything: long casts, short casts, medium casts, grab sinkers, no grab sinkers,
Big hooks, small hooks.
big hooks and small hooks, different kinds of baits, mussels, worms, chokka, fish bait, combinations, nothing. We had that one little juvenile steenbras that came out, you know, to our right from one of the people in our party, but that was it. Very frustrating fishing day, but yet enjoyable. It's weird how that works. One of the most uncomfortable days you can have at the ocean, and yet it's fun. Weird. What do you say, Desmond?
Yeah, it started off to be a very nice day. There was hardly no wind, and then all of a sudden, I think around about 12ish, the wind came up, and that is basically the sea actually basically got a bit rougher.
It did.
And
it's like
it
the
looked
wind
like-
was spurring it on towards the shore.
It looked like a storm next to the shore, and then the bites disappeared too. And that was because that was the last time that I had a bite, and as we said, we used all kinds of baits, as you said, all kinds of hooks. This wasn't our day today.
Yeah, the thing is, the only fish you can realistically pull out of water like this is a steenbras,
Yeah,
because a cob is not going to be sitting around in water this choppy.
never.
And a galjoen you won't hardly ever find in water like this, because there's just no reef in front of you. There's no feeding spots for galjoen, so the only fish you can realistically get is a steenbras.
That's it.
And even that, we had a couple of big thumps early on, but you know, smaller peckers throughout the day, and it was just not fishing.
Yeah, I had a fish on, and I brought it in about halfway, and then I lost it, and I still don't know what it was.
Yeah, we can always say it's a 12 kilogram cob you lost.
Well, we can exaggerate, eh?
Was this big?
Yeah,
Okay, boys,
but it was
girls.
great, and yeah, the next one hopefully we'll be more lucky.
Yeah, no, look, the luck's got to turn at some point.
That's it.
Anyway, lads and ladettes, over and out. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.